You thirsty, you thirsty, you boo-boo, you teed, you turned down, you boo-boo, you teed, you boo-boo, you turned down.
Boo-boo? Oh, that's somebody that's weak. You know what I mean? Somebody that's whack, however you want to call it. You boo-boo, you teed. You know what I mean? You got no style. What you just did was lame.
So nah.
Nah, you cool, you cool. I think it just comes from me being around it all day, every day, to where a point where I had so much influence around me, older influence. They always told me, you know what, we're gonna do this. You stay right there and continue to play basketball, because that's what I was doing at the time. And it was just something I was used to, and I never felt the need to, because I always had the protection and I needed around me, you know. And I just wanted to do something different. But other than that, I had a pops in my life, an active pops. And none of my homeboys had that, you know. So when I went out in the streets and bumped my head a few times with my homeboys, he was always there to say, I told you, because he been there and done that. My homeboys, they didn't have that type of mentor and influence over them. So when they bump their head, they get right back up, do the same thing, and get a harsh, even more harsh punishment, you know. So I think that's what really strayed me away, and the light that really took me away from the actual being a part of a gang environment and culture was the fact that I found light through music. I don't think if I ever found light through music, which was something positive, I probably ended up just like, you know what I mean, the people I grew up with. So I really can say that music saved my life. It shaped me 100% as an artist, you know. Like you said, I put Compton in my music a lot because, of course, it's where I'm from, but the experience that I had growing up in the city is something that, I mean, built me to the man I am today. I mean, whether it was negative or positive. And I like to put a lot of it in my music because I know a lot of people relate to it and they're not getting that through music anymore. So that's like the type of situations I like to talk about. Stuff I experienced, stuff my homeboys experienced, stuff my mother experienced, stuff my pops experienced. Putting it all in one pot, man, and putting it over a track, and it comes out good.
We should be growing.
It's the fact of the things I know and the things that I want to know. You know, I think the problem with most conscious rappers is, well, I hate to use the word conscious rappers, but they'll come off preachy on the track. Me, in my situation, I don't come off preachy. I come off saying I want to know things just like you. I'm in your shoes. So when I talk about these certain things, I'm looking for answers too. You know what I'm saying? So when people hear it and play it back, it don't sound like I'm just giving you a bunch of stuff that I have knowledge on. It sounds like I'm willing to learn. Can you help me? And the things that I know, I'm gonna help you. Let's talk about it. I would consider Nas just a street poet, cricket. Street poet, straight off the top. You know what I mean? Somebody that sits from his project window and observe everything that's going on and talks about it, you know? And we kind of got similar stories. I like to call myself a person that sits on the curb of my house and watch everything that's going on. You know what I'm saying? From an LA perspective. And I think we relate a lot. I mean, as far as his story and his background and mine. I still get overwhelmed by these people, you know what I mean, giving me these shout outs because it's people that I looked up to and I still consider legends in my eyes and people I respect. So I never downplay none of it. I mean, like it's supposed to happen. They don't owe me nothing. I never came in this game figuring that somebody owed me a shout out or trying to put me on. I came in this thing wanting to stamp myself and having that drive and that hunger, I mean, that everybody respect. So I think they respect that more than anything, just the hunger for it and the passion for it. It had to be from Dre. Just him telling me to always have a passion for what I want to do. I look at him and his work ethics. It's a person with millions. He ain't got to rap for nothing. He ain't got to make another beat. He ain't got to please nobody with a classic album. But he'll sit in that studio all day until it's perfect. And he told me that, man. He said, had a passion for it, because once you don't have a passion and you chasing a dollar, it'll never come out right. Everything around it, your music, your family, your love life, just yourself in the universe. Put out positive energy in the universe, go come back to you. And it starts with passion.
Me, I'm just a good kid, trying to keep it positive. Though I know it's chaos, forever my heart to live in.